Sport Moto here, coming to you from some road. It's the road that goes to Wises Ferry. I've forgotten it. I think it's Old Northern Road, I don't know. Wises Ferry Road maybe? One of those. Anyway, just out for a ride on a Sunday. Don't really have any topic of discussion. Well, I do, but I think it's just going to be a bit of jibber jabber. It's not really planned. What I did want to discuss, I think, is the new year. Happy New Year, everyone. I don't know about you guys, but 2016 kind of sucked ass, and I'm glad it's behind us. It was not a good year at all for our family, but 2017 is looking pretty promising. Hopefully got some big things that are going to happen this year in the way of motorcycles. I'm already semi-planning to buy maybe one, maybe more, I don't know, just don't tell my wife. I have kind of figured that I need at least 4. I tried to do the whole one bike does everything, and yeah, it doesn't work. And now I've got 2, I just want more. No, actually, as much as I love my streetie, I'm not in love with how it looks. The silver is not really my thing. Apart from that, I freaking love this bike. So I'm thinking I may update it. I know this week, on the 10th to the 11th, that Triumph are releasing a new streetie. I'll be watching that with bated breath. We'll see what that's like. If that's the game-changing thing that they're promising, it will definitely be on my radar. Apart from that, I'm also thinking about an adventure touring bike. I've got my DRZ, which I've set up as an adventure tourer, but that thing's not that fun to ride on long stretches of highway. Anything over 110 and it just feels sketchy as fuck, and it's not fun. It's good for riding back streets and stuff, but sometimes you just need to get somewhere quick. So I'm thinking something with a bit more capacity, a little bit more comfort, probably more road orientated. Something like a Tiger, or I'd love a KTM Adventurer, or it's like the 1190. Though I did get put off of those one day, and I was out for a ride on my DRZ in Yango National Park. Came across a guy that had come off the truck, and he could not get his KTM out. Those things are a big bitch, and if you're by yourself and you get stuck, you're in a world of pain. I don't think if I hadn't come along, that guy probably would have been spending quite a few hours digging himself out. Like, even the 2 of us trying to push it out, we couldn't do it. Luckily, I had a bit of paracord in my gear, and I managed to tow him out with a bit of pushing and shoving from him as well. Yeah, from that day, that was my dream bike basically, the KTM 1190 Adventure R. That was my dream bike. But after witnessing that, I kind of changed my mind. For that sort of thing anyway, for the solo, isolated sort of track riding, the DRZ is the way to go. So if I had done the same thing on that, wouldn't have been a problem. Not a problem at all. I think it's the difference. Would it be about, I don't know, 60, 70 odd kilos in weight, maybe? But if I get another adventure bike, I think it'll be more road orientated, with the capability of just doing some simple fire trials and that sort of thing. Also thinking about getting myself a dedicated trail bike, dirt bike. Another thing that'll be happening hopefully this year is I'm going going to get myself a decent amount of land somewhere and have somewhere to go riding. My son's hopefully going to get to that time soon when he's going to want to get on his bike. He's had one since the age of 3 months. His grandfather bought it for him. He unfortunately has shown no interest really at the moment, but hopefully within a year or two he'll be right into it. I think once he sees me enjoying riding at home and stuff, he probably will. So in that department, I'm thinking of a KTM Freeride 350. Something quiet. I don't need a race enduro or anything, I don't think. Just something quiet, agile, light. It'll get me around a property. I can ride it at home as well. Won't bug the neighbours too much. And something to chase him around on when he's on his bike. So that'd be number 3. And I'd also love, I don't know if this will ever happen, but I'd love to get a classic. I don't know if I'd want to go old classic and restore it, or just buy something newish and modify it. That sort of thing would just be for fun on weekends. It's purely aesthetics. I think classic bikes are fucking cool, basically. I'd love to get something like Daryl Dixon's bike from The Walking Dead. I think it's made by Classified Moto. Some of the bikes on their website they're awesome looking. They really look cool. I think there's quite a few modern bikes that they just make look old, turn into cafe races, scramblers, that sort of thing. I think Daryl's bike is from memory. Is it a CB750 Nighthawk? Something like that, I think. And I think that looks fucking awesome, that bike. I'd love one just like it. A little bit different. Pretty much just like it. So as you can see, 2017 for me in terms of motorbikes, hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, will be a good one. Other shit going on now. We are in a very fortunate position now because of what happened this year. The sad thing that happened this year. But me and my wife are in a very fortunate position now, and probably for the rest of our lives, that we don't have to worry. We can have fun. We don't have to worry about a mortgage. We've got investments planned, and just having a good time, basically. My wife's thinking of quitting her job. She's got a very well-paying job, and she's just over it. And she's thinking about quitting that and just doing something simple, stress-free, and just living our lives without having to worry about work and mortgages and that sort of stuff. But having said that, I think both of us now, we're in this fortunate position. We'd probably like to do a little bit more with charity. We both, well, this year anyway, when we can afford it, we do donate what we can to charity. Our favourite charity at the moment is it's part of Genes for Genes. It's the Children's Medical Research Institute. We go to the Genes for Genes gala every year. This year we had a good time because they have an auction, and I managed to bid and win 3 of the items. So far this year, that was last year actually, 2016. Our charitable contributions have been pretty good. We got some good shit out of it too. One of the prizes we won was a portrait done by an Archibald winning artist, which we got it done of our son, who's 2.5, going on 3 in March. And it is awesome. It is a beautiful, it's a watercolour, it's a beautiful portrait. We actually got some prints done, and while the prints were being done, a local store in Goulburn, which is where the artist is from, a local saw it and wanted to buy one. which I thought was a bit weird, just buying a painting of someone else's child. But it is a beautiful painting. You can't deny that. The artist was, we spent a day with her down on her property near Goulburn, and yeah, she's lovely, like really nice lady. And I think the fact that we got on with her, she did a really good job. It helped her do a really good job on our portrait. So there's that. So hopefully the Gala Ball this year will be another big event. But I'd also like to do something charitable with animals. Help out some native animals probably. I've always liked that, can't remember his name, the guy that wears the cat on his head that helps out the bilbies. What I believe he built a bilby sanctuary somewhere. I think it might be in Queensland. Something like that, help out something like that would be good, I think. So what else? So I told you, this is just jibber jabber. This is just me jibber jabbering. Letting the shit flow. As my motto goes, loquentis excrementum induobus arotis. Talking shit on two wheels.